5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes to the formation lap. So Kev, tyres. C2, we've got Gasly in P11 and then all the way back to Ocon in P15. So Gasly, Bottas, Tsunoda, Ricciardo and Ocon all on C2. Albon is on C3, Vettel C3 and at the back Stroll C2. And also Russell is on the C1 and that's 2 minutes to go. Okay, so just check pit limiter is off before we fire up. Okay, Kev, so limiter on and then static bike points please. And that's 30 seconds. Have a good one, Kev. And red flag, red flag. Okay, Kev, so no overtaking, and we want box.
Yeah, copy.
I go mode slow, please. Mode slow.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, it looks like everyone's okay. So there's just a bit of debris. So Albon, Joe and Russell have stopped. Yeah, and there's 2 more with damage coming back to the pits. So Tsunoda and Ocon are with damage, but everyone's okay.
There's protesters on the track.
Okay, understood.
What position are we?
So at the moment, P12. Okay, Kev, so box, Kevin, box. And when we stop, we need to stay in the fast lane. So queue up behind Gasly. We need a 5 metre gap to Gasly ahead, please, so we can get the jacks under. And then when you stop, just go to P1 and leave the car in P1, please.
Copy.
Okay, so just stop in the fast lane, 5 metres behind the car in front, and we'll come out and meet you. And then just go to P1, please.
Just check the radiators.
Yeah, understood, Kev, thank you.
Let me know if about, right?
Yeah, it's going to be at least 10 minutes. We'll get 10 minutes warning, so yeah, if you can jump out. Apparently it's going to take a little while to clear up the debris for turn 1, so it may be a fairly long. Ready to check, Kev? Yep, loud and clear. So we have just over 5 minutes to the restart. When we get the restart, the safety car will leave the pit lane and we'll follow out in a queue. We'll do 1 lap behind the safety car and then we'll go to the grid and we'll do a start from the grid. We'll be in P14 on the right hand side of the grid. Yeah, Kev, we'll follow the normal procedure. So we'll put limiter off, then we'll fire up on the ground, limiter on, static bike point. So on this lap we can talk to you because it's resuming the race. The car's in mode slow at the moment, so you need to obey those shift lights, and when we're happy we may change that. So mode slow at the moment, yes please. Yeah, and mode slow has the new, the lower shift light. That's 3 minutes. Okay, that's 2 minutes to go, so check the limiter is off please. Okay, so limiter on and then static bike point please. Okay, and standing start has been confirmed. Okay, so safety car in this lap and standing start confirmed.
Copy that.
Mode push, mode push. Yeah, right. Improve and the balance will come back. Improve and the balance will come back. DRS enabled. Okay, Kev, we need to let Mick past, please.
I've got DRS.
Okay, Kev, we'll hold position for now. But we need to pick up our pace in the first half of the lap because Mick is quicker there. So Kev, you are pushing turn 6 too much and compromising 7, so bring back turn 6 a little bit. Kev, in turn 7 we need to take a tighter line to turn 7.
Is there.
Okay, understood, Kev. We have had a lap deleted for track limit turn 9, that's our first hit. If understeer is an issue, you can try diff 32, diff 32. Yellow turn 3 where you are. K1 available if you need it. Okay, Kev, so now we are P11, and Ricciardo P10. Come on, let's get him. Ricciardo ahead is struggling with his front tyres, so keep pressuring him. Sock 6, sock 6.
I'm a lot faster than these guys.
Yeah, copy that, Kev. So, Kev, the cars ahead of you are Ricciardo and Bottas, but then Latifi and Ocon ahead of them are on the C3, so they'll be getting out of the way soon. Okay, so now car behind is Gasly, 3 seconds, he's on the C3. Car behind is now Perez. He made an early stop, so that is 4th position. So Latifi at the front of this group will have to pit soon. And now Gasly and Stroll both on C1. And Perez 1.5 behind, 4th position. So Perez with DRS. And Kev, that is 34 laps to go, and we are okay for our plan. We're happy with the tyres. You can try left toggle for turn 3. So Mick has just pitted and gone to the C1. Okay, good job, Kev. Let's keep pushing. Come on, Kev, let's keep pushing. C1 runners are struggling with warm-up. Come on, Kev, we're bringing more of the C1 runners into our rearward pit window, so this is good, keep pushing. Okay, good job, you pulled Ricardo into our window. Let's use everything we've got, Kev. Come on, push. Mode T4, mode T4. And box, Kevin, box. We will be close to Ricardo at pit exit.
Box.
Racing Ricardo at pit exit. Mode push, mode push. Try to avoid using K1 if you can. So Ricardo with DRS. Good, sock 9, and reset big adjuster when you can. So Mick and Ocon ahead are on the C1. Sock 7. Still Ricardo has DRS. Okay, Ricardo does not have DRS. So ahead you have Mick and then Ocon, and ahead of them is Latifi. Latifi is doing 34.7s and currently P12. The oil pump button when you can, oil pump. Vettel ahead in P7, still has the pit. He would go behind us, so that would move us up to P11. Now car ahead of Mick is Latifi. Come on, we can get him. Sock 6.
If it doesn't hold this long, then we try.
Yep, understood, Kev. Let's just stay where we are for now. Ricardo will start to get DRS this lap. Yep, come on, Kev, now it's your turn. Ricardo's DRS is stuck open behind. Nice move, Kev. Nice break his DRS. Reset big adjuster. Vettel is doing 34.3s. He is right in our safety car window. So currently P11. If we can close on Vettel, he will go behind us even if there's a safety car. Vettel last lap 34.3. Vettel last lap 34.0. The car ahead of Mick is now Verstappen. He is struggling. He's got some kind of damage. We think Vettel may try to go to the end on this tyre, but he's already done 30 laps on a C2. 15 laps remaining. Ocon ahead has a problem, so he may be slow. Is Ocon slowing ahead? Okay, good job, Kev. So that's P10. And still Verstappen struggling ahead. Safety car. So get positive on the delta. Kev, how do you think the tyres are? So 4:30 to go.
If there's a good window behind, they do feel good.
Okay, copy. So the safety car is for Ocon. He has stopped on the right-hand side on the approach to turn 9.
There's something stuck on my tyre right now.
Okay, copy. I go mode slow. Okay, so Ocon stopped on the right-hand side, double yellow where you are. And Kevin, we're still discussing. So, box, Kevin, box.
Copy, box.
Will be stopping ahead of you. He's 4 seconds ahead.
Then I'd like to stay out.
Okay, stay out. Okay, so Latifi behind us boxed, and Stroll stayed out. Okay, that was our first time past the safety car line. So that's Vettel ahead of you on an out lap. He pitted onto C3. And behind Verstappen pitted onto C3 as well. BC7. So track is clear at turn 9. Okay, Kev, so the safety car is in turn 5 at the moment. This time by will be your second time past the safety car line, so we'll be able to push. And it'll be the second time for Vettel ahead as well, so both of you will be able to push. Okay, so that's second time past the safety car line. Okay, so at the moment we are P8. The car behind us is Verstappen. He pitted onto C3. Behind him is Mick. He's also pitted onto C3. Okay, Kev, so lap cars are being allowed to overtake. There's nobody behind you at the moment. It's just Ricardo and Tsunoda. But probably when we pack up, there'll be a quick restart. So it shouldn't be very long now. So warm up the tyres. Okay, the lapped cars have now passed the safety car, and the safety car's in turn 15, so you'll catch the pack now.
What issue did Verstappen have? Just out of tyres, or why was he slow?
We're not sure. It's some kind of car issue. He's been struggling all race. And the safety car in this lap. So I just need to work to build temp in the tyres. If big adjuster forward would help, then that's available. Okay, Latifi and Stroll have joined the back of the pack. So they are on Latifi on C3 and Stroll C2. And the other two, Ricardo and Tsunoda, are crossing the line now to start the lap, so they may just catch the pack.
Am I the only one who didn't pit?
Yes, you are. Okay, the safety car is about to leave the front of the pack. So remember, no overlapping with drivers around. Okay, the safety car's left the front of the pack. And mode RS available if you need it. Otherwise, mode push. Mode push, and BC1 if you can. Okay, it's okay, these tyres are coming up to temperature, and then you'll be quicker than the cars behind. Tyre temps are coming up, so performance will start to come back. And still P10. DRS enabled. Latifi behind with DRS. So Mick passed Vettel ahead, so come on, let's close the gap on Vettel. So Vettel is on used C2, so we've got a chance. Latifi is going to use this overtake mode, exit turn 13. So Latifi DRS and overtake available if you need it. Latifi DRS and K1 available. 5 laps remaining, 5 laps. Latifi looks to be slowing behind. No, Latifi's got DRS. Okay, Latifi does not have DRS, he looks to have some kind of small issue. Latifi back with DRS. And 4 to go. Vettel ahead may have a small issue as well, so keep pushing. Okay, the 3 cars behind are now fighting, so they've dropped 2 seconds back. 3 laps to go. And Kev, we had our second strike for track limits at turn 9. SOC 2. The car behind now Stroll 2 points. 2 laps remaining. Stroll still 1.8 behind. Okay, starting final lap. This is P10 at the moment. Stroll does not have DRS. And that's checkered flag. So go mode slow, and that's P10, Kev.
2 cars.
He had a good battle with Verstappen, but couldn't quite get it.
Well done, guys. Well deserved. Really happy for everyone. Very happy.
Yeah, awesome job, Kev. Bit disappointing yesterday, but great recovery. Okay, so the race result was Sainz in P1, then Perez and Hamilton. Leclerc was 4th, then Alonso, Norris and Verstappen. Mick P8, Vettel P9, and then you were P10.
Hi Kevin, good job. Here we go again.
Good recovery. 2 cars in the points. Very.
Okay, so obviously box, Kevin box. And when you stop, remember the switch off procedure, please.
Thanks, Kev. Good recovery. Double the points. Thank you.
Thanks, Ayao. Thanks.